Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Central Station Simulator. Yes, indeed. We are here in our gigantic middle of the desert grocery store and, well, we're doing not too badly. I had the store open for a very brief period of time just to make enough money to expand our water, because I expanded our wheat, which we would have seen along with the weird fella in the chair over there, had it not been for a small flaw with OBS. Just hang on a sec, we'll get to it, because I mean there's a short version. You guys aren't getting that one. This is part of the patch that came out this morning. We are now in version 0.26 as opposed to 0.25, and this fella, well, as you can see, if we give him an advanced card, he's going to help. He needs our help to repair his advanced map. Okay? Yes. Now, an advanced card is 20 regular cards. So that's not that big a deal. I've built a couple of them. In fact, you need 2 of them to make 1 elite card. But anyway, he's a part of it. Along with, in the patch, was also the ability to build a rocket pad and a rocket ship. Yeah, I don't know. We are, unfortunately, a long ways from there. And I have added a second smelter of wondrous electricity. No, it doesn't smelt electricity, it uses it to smelt. But, and I actually videoed it all. And this is where the long story about OBS comes in. Have fun. Right. Right. I also pushed the wall out a little bit. So I've got 2 crushers here now. And I've also now got 2 crushers here. I had to push the wall out to get this to fit. Otherwise I would have had to tear apart our plastic facility. So yeah, I've got one making us charcoal, because we no longer use coal for smelting metals, and the other making wood chips because, well, wood chips are good, okay? There we go. But, yeah, this is my new fancy hand. Do you like it? Actually, I need, guess or not, copper. Really need copper. But anyway, yeah, I recorded an episode, and then, when I went to render it, I realized, oh, curious, there's no video. Which is the short version. The long version is, about a year ago, maybe a little longer, I decided to upgrade my monitor. Mainly because it was, well, it wasn't very bloody good. That's stone. Coal. Cobalt. Do I even have copper opened up on this end? No, it's the other end. Beautiful. So I did that. I took advantage of one of those Amazon payment plan things where they don't charge you any interest. They just assume you'll pay them off. And, yeah, picked myself up an Acer something or other monitor. Not because I cared that it was, oh, gamer this and gamer that. Not at all. It was, copper. It was because it was the best deal that was available on the payment thing. And it, don't get me wrong, spec-wise, it wasn't bad. It was a 27 with an R1500 curve to it and 144 megahertz and, you know, all the usual buzzwords that go, ooh, that's competent. Except it turned out it wasn't. It worked for about 3 weeks flawlessly. And I quite enjoyed the upgrade. Before I was using, it was a 24-inch IPS monitor. The Acer was a VA monitor, for those of you into that kind of thing. They both have advantages and disadvantages. But it was an old HP, and yeah, it's got a lot of miles on it. But at any rate, I quite enjoyed the new monitor. It looked really good. You know, I'm old. The bigger things are, the easier they are for me to see. That's just a part of life. Suck it, young people. You'll get there. And then I'd be playing, and at the time it was Starfield, which is not something you sort of want to look behind you while you're playing. The screen would go black. Just, a tenth of a second or so. It would go completely black. Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on here. And it became a more frequent event. I thought at first, I tried the usual things, right down to, maybe it's actually something with that game, because it had happened at that point. I'd only seen it while playing Starfield. There we go, 100 copper. And I looked around for information on it, because, it seemed a fairly reliable brand. They've certainly been in the business a long time. And one of the things that I saw repeatedly suggested was, well, try, that sort of artifact, or that sort of behavior can also come from just simply having a bad cable. Right? In fact, it's probably the most common reason for momentary loss of picture, as opposed to, artifacting or something like that. So, I got myself a new cable, and oddly enough, it fixed the problem. For about 2 weeks. Which, of course, is just past the return date. And, then it happened again, but it only happened like once. And I was doing something completely different. I think I was actually watching a YouTube video. Right, and because it only happened once, I thought, well, maybe it was a missing frame in the video, right? Like, YouTube videos aren't always perfect to watch. And then it didn't happen again for almost a month. But then it would start happening like every 5 freaking minutes. I didn't turn my water machines on. Right? So yeah, I knew there was, actually something wrong. Of course, by now we're well past the, sending the thing back. I contacted the seller. Basically, it was one of these deals that was provided by Amazon. Oh well. Long story short, for what I paid for it, it sure as heck wasn't worth it. So I went back to my old HP monitor. Well, recently it's started having issues. Let's say. Can I put you up here? I can. That's just delightful. Absolutely. Yeah, here is the, what the heck? There's nothing in them. In fact, there's nothing in any. Oh no. What the heck has happened? These are all these I had wheat growing in. Right? I'd emptied this one out and I've been trying to get a new seed, but all of these had wheat in them. Oh crap, what has happened? Oh, please tell me I have at least one. I don't. What could have happened? What the heck? All of these were planted with wheat. I'd gone through it several times. Okay, this one's empty. Has no wheat in it. This one has quite a bit. And it hasn't been turned on yet. Yeah, I built a second flour mill. But all of these are empty. Huh. Well, let's give it a little bit of time. There's always a possibility I planted it last right before I logged off. So they may just simply not be poking up yet, but I don't think so. Usually by the time you plant the last one, you can see the first one. Oh man. Don't tell me I've just invested in a second flour mill and now I don't have wheat anymore. That's really weird. That is really weird. So anyway, I just came across another of the same sort of deals where I could put down a amount that I could handle and then pay it off in a couple of months type of thing. So I bought an AOC, same thing, 27-inch, slightly curved, 240 hertz monitor, but that has a really good reputation, etc., etc. When I started looking on forums and other places, apparently that was actually fairly common with those Acer monitors, was just going dead and then good luck getting support, which is exactly what happened. But I lit this up and recorded an episode, and then yeah, there was no video. Why? Because even though the drop-down menu on OBS showed this monitor, because I hadn't selected it, right, it shows the other option, which was no device selected. Yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, that's why there's no video. I didn't think you guys would want me just, posting 48 minutes or whatever the heck it was of me, lemons, I have lemons, talking and going, oh yeah, here, this goes here. Let's pick this up and put it over there. Because, well, that doesn't go well in a talking, we have Red Onion's talking head scenario. Oh man. No, see, that wheat would have been poking up. That's unreal. Enough, Dexter. I'm trying to make a video, dude. Come on. Wow. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess I'm going to have to now just keep filling these guys with water buckets until they decide to spit out a wheat seed. Took a while the last time, and there is no guarantees. Dang it. But no, I opened the shop for an entire day just so I get the money to update our water, because I was hitting 94%, and I only had 3 of these active. But no, when I logged off, all 5 of these had wheat in them. I was actually putting water in here to try and get a new seed for here, where the wheat originally was. So, yeah. It didn't work out in my favor, I'm afraid. Well. Well. And a bucket of sand. I'm still expanding the place. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. There we go. Well, this guy's ready to give me a seed of some form. What'd you come up with? Carrots. Well, I mean, as much as carrots are a good vegetable, we have them. What the heck are those? Courgette. Is that like zucchini? Well, we'll plant it and see what happens, I guess, Yeah, that's really quite upsetting. What do we got going on for canned goods? Those, I believe, are peas. Peas, there's the peas. I'm also having an issue where some planters are refusing to accept more than 8 seeds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's actually, we're okay. I do have more peas. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by losing the whatchamacallit. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take 7 and leave 1 there just in case I screw up at a later date. And this will still bring us in a reasonable harvest. There we go. And what did you give me? Kiwi. Well, 1, I think we already have it. Well, I actually have quite a few of them, apparently. And 2, it's a tree. I don't want trees. Past what? Pasticue. Okay, that one I don't... Oh, it's just watermelon, man. We got them right there. That's pasticue. Dang it. Yeah. Just went from 14 to 15. Well. That's just... Yeah, that's not a very good bug to have. And yes, I always save before I log out. So I don't think it was... No. These are peas, aren't they? Pwa, yep. Okay. How many more do we have in here? 17, good. Keep going then. Ooh, for the little bit of aluminum we've got left. I hope I have more. How are we doing for aluminum? Ew, not happy days at all. Okay, let's get some of this picked up. Alright. Now, how many do I have? 6, eh? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Come here. Let's put you over here where we can reach you. And another 10. Should have just taken them straight off the log pile. Come on. No. There you go. Okay. All right. In we go, main components and electronic cards, 5 of. Let's do this. We will eventually build a machine that will make these for us. but we are a small hoot and a large hauler from that at the moment, I do believe. I have upgraded our silver a little bit. And I did about 40 or 60 ingots of gold, but I've been chewing through them pretty good. Alright, that'll allow us to make the advanced card. And find out what our buddy upstairs wants. God, I hate to waste the resources if it turns out to be just some thing. Okay. Pop you in there. That guy's empty, eh? Alright, where am I doing this currently? Ah, right. It's just one of those things that can always be kept going. Just keep this guy. Take it. Just take it, dang it. And away you go. Alright. What did you deign to give me? Oh, pineapple. That's an interesting one. I carried those once, and... oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. That might be something different. Yeah, see, we have 9 of them there, so it's not like it's a new one, unfortunately. And what are you? Pears. Yeah, okay. Ah, no wheat, huh? So this is what? Courgette, that doesn't help. Well, I think it is zucchinis. Well, it's a new plant. You know, that's... whether it's what we wanted or not, it's still a new plant. Aw, man, I can't believe all the wheat's gone. That's just... it's just strange. Just freaking strange. Alright, well... suppose we could sit here and moan. Or we could go upstairs and give this incredibly precious piece of technology away. Well, apparently it's 12 volt. Never noticed that before. Well, dude. What? I'm gonna get those cards back out of you. Unbelievable. Steel? I don't know how to make steel, dude. Well, maybe he just taught me. Ooh, there's a thought. Hello, wonderful computer of things I can't afford. Blueprint for drilling machine. No, not so much. Large fridge. 12,500 for the fabricator? Holy monkey. That's just... wow, dude. What do we got? Ticketing. Yeah, that's an awful... huge... thing. What else have we got? Ooh, 50% of the time on the refinery. That would be quite nice, you know? Come to think of it. No, that's the only thing, right? Ah, well. 12,500. My God. Blueprint milling machine. So you need this to unlock these. To add power. Alright, because we're starting to really chew up power with both of these running. Yeah. I also added another, I think, 5 solar panels to our system lately, so yeah. Okay. The racks we have downstairs with all the water, yeah, I consider those to be our emergency supply. Because you go through it so quick, you would empty these in one opening of the shop. So yeah, I do still run water up here and well, drop it off on the pile. Okay. So, oh. Well. Well. That's gonna make it less convenient for me to get to the mine. Thanks. Typically. Alright. Tell me for me you have produced wheat seed so I can start the whole dang process over again. What'd you give me? Clementine. Clementine. Who the heck is Clementine? No, let's grow some and find out. They're not a tree, are they? They are a tree, aren't they? Well, yeah, it's a tree. No, thanks. Oh, crap. I guess you have to wait till they grow a certain point. Dang it. Because that's how you get rid of things like that. Like, if you... That's how I got rid of all my trees. It doesn't destroy the garden plot. But I guess if it's not big enough to be qualified yet as a tree, and then it does. So, yeah. There you go. Okay. But one of the nice things with this game, of course, as opposed to losing a person's wheat. What do we got here? Why do I... No, okay. I guess this is zucchini. Like I say, I think so. Well, it took all 9. Zucchini's a pretty big plant. Better not just be more... whatever those pickle things are. I don't even know where they are. These guys. But they looked white, didn't they? I don't know. Does that surprise you that I don't know? Probably not, eh? I'm not a fan of these, but they are cannibals, so... And by that I don't mean they eat their own. I just mean, you know... Well, what'd you give me? Great, red onions. There's a new one. No, it's not. Alright. Back to the bucket. I'm not growing many bloody vegetables doing this, I'll tell you what. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. So, oh. Whoopsie. Come here. Oh, I can carry more than that. There we go. Lovely. That would have been a lot of babysitting to produce this many ingots. So, a very, very helpful thing, those big smelters. Again, they're a little bit hard on the old power bill, but, you know, you gotta expect it. Got to expect it. Let's keep punching our wall out. And that's good. There we go. Well, what have you decided I should have this time? Courgette. Apparently that's popular. No, it's a different color than that one. Yeah, I think it's a different veggie. I believe it is zucchinis. Oh, right, our melons. Yeah, see, this one's doing it too. It'll only take 8. See, 1 left over. Don't know. I just don't know. Alright, anyway, I was doing what? Besides wasting all of my electronic cards. Dang it. That really sucks. Okay, you're going to require 2 more to make you finish. So there's your 2. Pick up my garbage. Oh, big shout out to Old Man 102. Link to his channel in the description down below. He's also doing a Let's Play of this, and although he is much farther ahead of me in content, he's behind me in dates, I think. Well, that's YouTube for you, right? You know, you record a few episodes ahead, and the next thing you know, they've released 2 patches, and people are watching content, and they're going, how come he doesn't have one of those? I know I was. But, yeah. But, yeah, speaking of patches, about 2 patches ago, they made it so that when you start the game, you don't have to go up and turn the water pump on. If it was on when you left, it's on when you come back. You just have to turn your bottling machines on. I don't have the heart to tell Old Man 102 that, because he likes to start his episodes that way. He's always heading directly to the water pump to turn it on to start the episode. But there you go. There you go. I'm both a nice guy and the biggest dick you'll ever meet. Okay. Down the stairs. Okay. So, We unlocked something new, didn't we? Didn't we? This thing, the milling machine. So we're looking at 3, 5, requires 5 electrical cards. We have 1 left. Unreal. Everything is just, I want the electrical cards. I think we have all the other materials. Oh boy. So, surprise, surprise. Look what we're doing. But we are reaching a point where I'm not doing well with keeping up with solar panels compared to power. I don't have any issue with them, and I'd much rather keep running them. And that's all this thing is used for, by the way. So, yeah. Is to mill the pistons and, well, they call them gears, but I'm pretty sure one of them's a gear and one of them's a pulley for the power engines. So I'm not really that keen on them. But I believe we are seriously like 3 solar panels away from simply running out of space. So I wouldn't mind building the thing, if for no other reason than to get the parts built. So when we have put our last 3 solar panels in place, it's not going to take us, 12 days worth of lost progress waiting for this thing to make its pistons and gears, aka pulleys. Because from watching Old Man 102's episodes, it does seem a very slow machine. Alright, I do need coal, don't I? Because that is that. Indeed. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, I can't walk through it. I was gonna go, oh yeah, you can't stop me. Well, guess what? Sure you can. In fact, almost effortlessly. I'm so sad. Oh, there's 12. That's a good start. And ting, ting, ting. Yeah, good news. I don't think these run out. I mean, you can do drilling as well. But oh, excuse me. There's my traditional YouTube sneezing attack. Okay. Yeah, hang on a sec. don't know what it is about YouTube. I could literally sit there all day and not even have an urge to sneeze. Within 15 or 20 minutes of being on. Oh, you do great on TV. Well, I got news for you. I've probably been in more movies than you believe. Cool. Yes, I did have a brief career as an actor. Well, an extra. Had an agent and everything. It was kind of fun. And good money when you're actually employed. That's the issue with it. It's hard to get steady work. Even up here in Hollywood North. Nice. It is good to be getting some resources back. I was really starting to drain them in a harsh way. Okay. Make me asphalt. Yeah, see, we're at 82% of our power grid draw. So, not a pretty sight. Abracadabra. Look what we did. Bucket of sand. A little bit of water. And turn it on. Alright, what did you make for me this time? Really? A red pepper. Well, there's no originality to that at all. We've been growing red peppers since like day one. Although, maybe you're okay, I can't keep delaying getting all the other crops in. It was also, I believe, the very first day when I got a wheat seed, so maybe they're back around to it, huh? Yeah, there's definitely nothing going on here. What a... Oh. That's just heartbreaking, let me tell you. So is completely being out of cans. So... yeah, aluminum is next on the... fetch 100 of... We don't even have enough to fill a sphere. There you go. Okay. So, have you produced your 10 lot? You have. Okay. So, you. Let's make you hunt for the seeds. There it is. Oh crap, I still need one more. There you are. Oh, talk about falling through the cracks, I tell you what. Apparently when I'm here that's a professional at it. Okay, well, let's knock the next one back. I got a feeling I asked this thing to do something and it didn't because it was full, and I missed the memo. All right, what'd you give me this time? A tree? Are you serious? And a tomato. Well, that's real original. Thanks. Alright. Hey. Yeah, I figured those would disappear right away. I think it's been waiting on them to do the order of peas that I put in. The cans sell well, but make no mistake, you lose money. You know? Their advantage is you would have to sell 2.5 vegetables to make up what a single can does. Their disadvantage is it takes 4 vegetables and an aluminum block to make a can. Right? Well, 4 vegetables would net you $32. Block of aluminum, well, I don't know. We don't actually get to sell them. Although Mr. Space Robot up there might want some. A can gets you $20. Right? But if one customer buys 2 cans, that's pretty common. A customer buying 5 different vegetables is not. So it's, yeah, they're almost more of a convenience thing on our part, right? Okay. Cucumbers. We got cucumbers, man. Thanks anyway. Alright, we got our corn back. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah, our first order of these is ready, huh? Wow, they're hard to pick. They are hard to pick. Yeah, I think those are zucchini. Cool. I'm a fan. Not of growing them, unfortunately. They do grow well here. The problem with it is they're very, very prone to powdery mildew in this part of the world. And it's really, really hard to get on top of it because one of the other things that very prone to it is blackberries. And blackberries grow freaking everywhere here. Like, I mean, stupid amounts of them. So, literally acres. Acres. I should probably do some melons in cans. We might have a bunch of them in there by now. Okay. We'll try for our wheat seed as we go along here, I guess. There we go. I think we've caught up sufficiently on the copper. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, once this cube cooks off, I think I'll fill it with aluminum. Oh, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very good. How's the water? Ay. Stop the presses. Run the water up the hill. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you there, robot dude. Then again, you know, there's a whole bit where they gave you 10 electrical cards and you're still doing nothing. Yeah, doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. But handing over a physical ton of steel is going to make you just jump up on your feet and save the world. So, yeah. When I gets to you, I gets to you. as I've said many times, one thing you can really count on with this game is that it is going to keep you busy. Very, very busy. Oh yeah, you're only accepting 8, aren't you? And we'll leave 1 this time. And we'll chuck it in here and get some seeds. There we go. That's the way to do it. And the other one we're still going to try for a wheat seed. That's just... oh. Yeah, I know you're probably tired of me going on about it, but I mean, literally, all of these were filled with wheat. I was getting all set to build a couple more of the big containers up top. Like the shelving that holds the... then I could have separate cans and wheat. But... alright, so I need... aluminium. Yeah, see that pump thing? That goes up and down while it's running. It's kind of hard to see it sometimes. And if you come out at night, it's just a gray block. But then, I mean, with my eyesight, most things are just a gray block, so don't take my word for it. Coal, I believe, is this away? It's not coal I want, it's aluminum. Cobalt. Yeah. Aluminum, right? Oh, that's iron, I didn't want that. Ooh, ooh, he says, get out. There you go. Huh, there's none here. Well, then let's make some. Boy, that's awfully close. I do need to cut my way the rest of the way through this. I have a feeling I'm very, very close. Like, I mean, like, through there. So that both sides meet. Yeah. Oops. Getting a little full over here. I just like to do this till I'm standing up to my neck in it and can't swing my arms anymore. Seems a reasonable way to judge it. No idea where those are going. Oh, over there, okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Where's my... hello? No, not you. Let go. You. I don't think I was even close. $79. Well, I tried. So yeah, I think rather than worry about making motors yet, I want to get one more automated cashier put in. When I opened the shop, I didn't go up for the longest time. I mean, I went up and changed water, or added water, I should say. But beyond that, I didn't go and man the till at all. For quite a while. And, yeah, those automated things, oh boy, are they slow. The lineup literally went around the last of the kind of, I don't even know what those things are, the dividers that, you know, divide the room into that long snaky route. Yeah. They were actually all the way around the last one. And that's when I closed the doors and, yeah, jumped on the till and we got them all through, but... Alright, here comes aluminum, guys. There you go. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit of a jump because I'm a bit of a, well, shorty. Let's get you doing something. Let's get you doing cement this time. How's that? Make me a cement, dude. Get you some stone. Well, this looks like clay, actually. It is, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm sure you could use that, too. Then we'll get you some stone. Okay, throw some more cement at the wall. Alright, let's go grab our bucket of water and get our magic wheat seed. We hope. No apples. Freaking apples. Oh well. Okay, who's waiting to, oh, you're these guys. And you'll only do 8 as well, so both of those are messed up. Okay. Ooh. A full can. Or a full box, I should say. Very nice. Let's put these into circulation right away. Oh, maybe not. We already have a full... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Looks like we need mushrooms. Is that mushrooms? No, that's peaches. Lemons. Oh no, green limes. Well, that's a new seed. Not of much use to us, but it's a new seed. And I think there's something on the horizon about orchards. So maybe that's how the developer is going to get it, so that trees actually have a value. You know what I mean? You can plant an entire orchard of them and harvest it. Okay, I don't think those can be canned, whatever the heck they are. Cucumbers, I guess. And yeah, even thinking about it, no, I don't think I'd want to can cucumbers. That doesn't appeal. Alright, you are going to require 2 more. And then you should both be back up at 10 plastic. Which is great news. Yes. Let's quickly pop off another 5 of these. So, plastic in. Don't know why I skipped that one last time. Just breaking up the monotony. There's that precious copper we were almost out of. And silver. So $12,500 to unlock that machine that does things by itself. And I would imagine probably at least an advanced. I'm going to guess an elite card, which is, well, 20 of these. And although 20 is not a big number, it can seem like it when that's the process to get even one. Let's throw a bunch of these up. Seeing as most of the ones upstairs have sold. Okay. Yes, you can pick things up off the workbench with your spheres o'plenty. And let's make another set. This stuff sells well. The cables, the electric motors, that sort of thing. An advanced card sells for, I believe, $700. But that's a bit much. Not in money-wise, but I mean, that's a bit much to make. There we go. Now, just so we have some for our own use as well. Yes. As I said, I will be building several more solar panels, hopefully, as the wherewithal comes through for that. We have produced more concrete. Excellent. And as usual, a little water in there, press the button, little water for us. Let's go make a seed. Mushroom. Yeah, it's only taking 8 as well. Don't know why that is. I'll have to look on the forums and see if anybody else is... I mean, not that there'll be an answer unless another user comes up with it, of course. Because all the developer will tell anybody is, oh, come join Discord. Yeah. Bite me. Discord, not the developer. Developer bites hurt. Yeah, we will can these because they can great. I thought these were beets, they're red onions. Yeah, red onions don't can at all. Even pickled onions. I've never actually heard of canned onions, you know? So, do we have any... Well, they've got an empty there. Oh, yeah. They're a good seller. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff to catch up on up here, right? Definitely. Peas. Now I can't even cheat again. Are you full? Yes, you are. But I think, folks, that's probably going to do it for this one. You got to meet our new squatter. I don't know what the heck he's doing here or why he thinks he can just simply start building on my property, but, well, he's a bit scary looking, so I don't think we're going to, mess with him too hard. Although by the same token, I could probably dump one of these bottles of water on him and incapacitate him. What do you think? Creepy dude. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.